Hello, everyone. Welcome to Storytime with Mr. K.
I have a Band-Aid on.
You do have a Band-Aid on. What happened?
Frank Doctor gave me a Band-Aid.
Oh, you gave her the Band-Aid?
Yeah, because she was sick.
Oh, are you a doctor?
You got snot on you.
That's not snot. No, that's just syrup from a pancake. Yeah, it's not snot. Okay, today we're reading A Little Spot of Anxiety, a story about calming your worries, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Hi, I'm a peaceful spot, and this gray spot is an anxiety spot. Frank, can you say, what is an anxiety spot?
What is an anxiety spot?
June, can you say, he looks worried?
He looks worried.
All right, say it louder.
He looks worried.
Your anxiety spot can show up when you are feeling worried, nervous, anxious, or scared. Anxiety is one of the many emotions we can experience every day. Other emotions are sadness and anger, too. We all have these emotions inside us, but we feel the best when we are in our peaceful spot. There's sadness, anger, anxiety.
And what is this guy happy?
He's peaceful. He's the peaceful spot. And that's what we all want to be, peaceful, huh?
Yeah, not like this, and not like that.
Yeah. Your anxiety spot makes you worry a lot.
What does this worry?
Yeah, anxiety makes you worry.
Worry.
Yeah. Especially when you try new things. Remember when you first tried to play soccer?
What if I bad at this?
Or when you had to take a test?
What if I fail?
Every time your anxiety spot asks you, what if? Remember, you can always answer with, I can do this. That will help you change your anxiety spot to a peaceful spot. Like me. It's okay to have small anxiety spots because sometimes worrying
there's baby one.
Yeah. Because sometimes worrying protects you. But when your worries become too big or too many, it doesn't feel very good. And it can make you miss out on things that are fun and good for you. Sometimes, when your anxiety begins to grow, it can cause a tummy ache, or it can make you start to sweat. This is your body telling you that you need
water.
All right, well, can we wait till the end of the books and we'll get you some water, okay? Sometimes, when your anxiety begins to grow, it can cause a tummy ache, or it can make you start to sweat. This is your body telling you that you need to manage your anxiety spot quickly. Did you know there are things you can do to keep your anxiety spot from getting too big? Like making sure you are eating healthy and making sure you're getting plenty of rest. This will give your body enough energy to help prevent your anxiety spot from showing up. Music, drawing, and writing can help you express your worries through art instead of letting your anxiety spot grow. Sometimes you end up in a situation where your anxiety spot surprises you, and it can start growing really fast. But before you panic, I want to show you how to quickly shrink your anxiety spot. Okay, look at your hand. Now imagine 5 gray spots are on your fingers and 1 green spot is on your palm, just like this. Now, with your pointer finger on your other hand, I want you to draw an imaginary line from one of the gray spots to the green spot on your palm.
Mine?
Yeah. And repeat after me. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm. I can do this. I can be calm. Can you guys say that?
I can do this. I can be calm.
Imagine the worry on your gray spot, anxiety spot, is traveling to the green spot, peaceful spot, and becoming calm. Now for the second part. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. Imagine yourself blowing the worry off your gray spots. Go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that's too much blowing. Wow. All right, you got him. Now, all you can see is a calm green spot. Taking slow, deep breaths is a great way to calm your anxiety spot. Now that it's not near you anymore, it can't make you worry. Okay, now that you have learned a way to calm your anxiety spot down, let's try it in situations where your anxiety spot surprised you. Like your first day of school. Frank, you're going to have a first day of school soon, huh? Being away from your parents or guardian can make you scared and anxious, or meeting new people can make you worried that you won't fit in. This is a perfect time to practice our little trick.
What if I don't fit in?
What if you don't come back? Yeah, you have a first day of school coming up soon, huh?
Yeah, it's kindergarten.
Kindergarten, are you nervous about it?
No.
No? Are you excited?
I already had a first day of kindergarten. I already had that first day.
Yeah, that was orientation. Yeah, and you met some people and you had a really good time, huh?
You gotta say, smell my feet. You gotta say, should you say orientation? Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear.
Okay, all right. You guys have derailed. All right, from the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this. I can be calm. Good job, guys. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away.
I could do this. Bye-bye.
Or when you show up to a party and your anxiety spot came with you.
What if they don't like me?
Sometimes it's hard to be around new people, but worrying only makes your anxiety spot grow. Instead, practice our little trick. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this. I can be calm. Oh, you're blowing already. Good job. Yeah. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away.
I can do this. It's pretty fun.
The more times that you can shrink your anxiety spot down, the stronger your peaceful spot becomes. Celebrate when you're able to shrink down your anxiety spot. Use that confidence to help you in new situations where your anxiety spot shows up. If you need some help, just remember our little trick. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this. I can be calm.
Is that the trick?
Yeah, that's the trick.
And you gotta blow your finger?
Yeah, you blow the worry away, right? This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. You can imagine your own spots or cut them out of construction paper and tape them to your fingers. Good job, June. You can also get real spot stickers in bulk on her website, www.dianealber.com. What do you guys think of that book?
Good.
You know what? It's good because this isn't just for kids. Adults can use this too. Because even adults have problems with anxiety. It's not just kids, huh?
Yeah, but sometimes I have anxiety.
Yeah, sometimes you have anxiety. What do you have anxiety about, do you think?
Feeling frustrated.
Feeling frustrated? Yeah.
And then I feel sad.
You feel sad? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that can lead to anxiety, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes just talking about it to someone
Dad,
helps.
you give me some water before you read another book?
Yeah, I'll get you some water before I read another book. I just want to tell you something about with my own anxiety. I find someone to talk to. Hey, why are you crying?
Drink all the water.
It's okay. There wasn't any.
No, I didn't drink
No,
off it.
I know, but there wasn't any water there. He didn't drink it. There wasn't water there in the first place. Okay? All right. All right. What do you think your anxiety spot's about? What do you get anxious about?
About being sad.
You get anxious about being sad? What makes you sad?
That Frank drinks all the water.
Oh, that Frank drinks all the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Frank, did you drink all the water?
No.
I don't know. June thinks you drank all the water.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Welcome to Storytime with Mr. K. Today we're reading Tyrannosaurus Hex, written by Mr. J, one of our favorites because it rhymes with Mr. K. Illustrated by Gary Wilkinson.
Gary.
Yeah.
It's SpongeBob's friend.
Sure. Today we're reading Tyrannosaurus Hex and the Unluckiest Day Ever. In a dense patch of jungle, with the sun beating down, lay Anda, the T-Rex, on the ground with a frown. What happened? Asked Bull, her dinosaur friend, as playtime came halting to an unwelcomed end. Injured and angry and holding her knee, Anda snorted, I tripped on the trunk of that tree. There's nothing to question, no reason to doubt that bad luck always follows when I'm out and about. She got herself up and brushed herself off, kicking up dust that caused her to cough. There's an ugly black cloud floating over my head, and I'd be better off staying in bed, Anda said. So now what? Asked Bull, still wanting to play. It's too soon to go home on such a nice day. But Anda stayed grumpy and in a bad mood. I guess we can hit the cafe for some food. A big scoop of ice cream will cheer you right up. Blueberry dream with nuts in a cup. You guys like ice cream, huh?
Yeah.
That makes you happy.
Where's the ice cream?
I don't know, it's coming. We haven't found it. Well, I hope it's coming. We'll see. I hope for Anda's sake it's coming. Anda's mood brightened as they walked down the street, thinking about the great...
She stepped in there.
Oh, you. Thinking about...
What's that purple thing called?
I don't know what that purple stuff is.
No, that's a grape.
It's grape?
Yeah.
Anda's mood brightened as they walked down the street, thinking about the great treat she would eat. But the cafe was mobbed with dinosaur kids and mammoths and turtles.
Cream.
Yeah, I see it. And mammoths and turtles and two wide-eyed squids who stood in a line that seemed not to budge, ordering mint chip and chocolate and vanilla striped fudge.
Ew. Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Ew. Keep your fingers out of my ear.
I want to put a booger in.
No, what? Stop it. Stop. All right, when they finally reached...
Orange dinosaur.
Yeah.
The T-Rex.
When they finally reached the front of the line, they gasped as they read a very sad sign.
That stated, to Anda's utter dismay,
We're sorry, but for the remains of the day, we broke our machine that makes fruity cream and are no longer serving Blueberry Dream. Oh no, that was Anda's favorite. That's what Anda wanted to have, and she can't have it. But it looks like the ice cream machine broke. Look, there's Blueberry Dream ice cream like all over the place, splattered.
Oh no.
More bad luck, Anda stomped round and snorted, her cheeks burning red and her features contorted. Come on, let's go home. This Hex is a pain. And oh, look at that. It's starting to rain. They walked toward her house, getting soaked along the way. As Anda moaned on, what a terrible day.
Is this the ear?
No, that's her mouth. She's going, "Arr!"
Oh, but his mouth is connected, so that's not a mouth.
That's a mouth. It's just off to the side. It's like, "Arr!"
Ooh, like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh.
Back in her kitchen, they had water and cake, and Anda complained, I cannot catch a break. This terrible Hex has run all amuck and given me nothing but horrible luck. Bull said, getting rid of bad luck is a worthy objective, and it's simply a matter of changing perspective. Let's think about all that has happened today, but let's look at it in a more positive way. You tripped and you fell. It happens to all. At one time or other, we all take a fall. But you got right back up. It could have been worse. So it's hard to believe it was caused by a curse. And the cafe couldn't make your blueberry flavor. You okay? All right, why don't we take it easy on the water here? And the cafe couldn't make... You good?
I'm about to throw up.
Oh,
I'm about to throw up.
are you about to throw up?
Yeah.
So you need to go to the toilet?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Come with me.
Are you going to go throw up?
Yeah, but you gotta come with me.
I don't think you're about to throw up.
I'm feeling my butt.
No, I don't want to smell your butt.
I'm smelling my butt.
No, I'm not. What are you smelling? What? All right. All right, Beck, come on. Pay attention. You weirdos. And
He
the
looks like a unicorn.
he does look like a unicorn.
Yeah, and look, there's some colors of the rainbow.
Well, I think
Red, orange,
yep.
purple, green. Those are the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the wrong side.
It's the wrong side. What do you mean?
They're on the wrong side of the rainbow. It's supposed to be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. But it's
Wow.
red, orange, blue. Purple and green.
Wow, you're right. Wow.
That's the wrong colors.
If for a rainbow, sure, but it's not. It's just ice cream. But wow, that's really impressive that you know that. Where did you learn that?
I don't know. I just know that.
Wow, that's called talent. All right. And the cafe couldn't make your blueberry flavor, but you could have then tried a new flavor to savor. And yes, it was raining, and that was too bad. But that's not a good reason to start feeling mad. This day didn't have to be a big dud. We still could have had fun and played in the mud.
What's this?
They're playing in mud.
Yeah, but what is he saying like that angry?
Oh, he's being happy in the mud. He's like being happy in the mud. It's what if they ended up playing in the mud instead of being angry? It's what they could have done instead of sitting around pouting about it. His words had made sense. What he said sounded true. Perhaps all she needed was a new point of view. For a while they stayed quiet so Anda could think, as Bull stood back up and went to the sink. I'll get you more water. No thanks, she told Bull. For the very first time, my glass is half full. Do you know what that means, my glass is half full?
What?
It means you can look at a glass and you can say, that glass is half full or it's half empty.
Yeah, but
So
you said water, that's why we got water today.
you did get water today. So if a glass is half full, is a glass half full or is it half empty? What do you think?
Half empty.
What do you think, June?
Half empty.
Well, it's all a matter of perspective. You could say half full
Or
and have a good point of view.
or half empty.
Or if it's half empty, you can be mad and angry about it. Or you say, well, it's half full and I get to have some water.
What about if it's half gone?
Is this cup half full or half empty?
Half full.
Half full, that's right. And if you wanted to be a downer, a Debbie Downer, you could say, oh, well, it's half empty. But that's not a great way to look at things, is it? No, you can always look at things in a better light sometimes, huh?
Can I drink some of this?
Yes, you can drink some of this.
I'll drink some of it.
You want to drink some of it?
Good. Is it over?
It is over. So the end.
Okay, now we're playing my room.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Storytime with Mr. K.
Dad, you forgot your computer.
I don't need my computer. What do I need my computer for?
I mean your computer to see everything.
Well, I just need the book. I have the book. All right, let's try this again. Maybe you guys should start. Maybe you say, hello, everyone. Welcome to Storytime with Mr. K. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello, welcome to the game.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Welcome to Storytime with Mr. K. Today I've got June with me. Say hello, June.
Hi, June.
All right. Today we're reading River's New Friend, written by Michael Roth and illustrated by Zoe Ranucci.
Frank's gonna miss the whole book, right?
Yeah, Frank's going to miss out on this one. River is a puppy who loves to play. Ow, what are you doing?
I was trying to get you.
Oh, well, hello, Frank.
Hi, Frank. Hi.
All right, you guys ready to read this book? River is a puppy who loves to play. River plays tag with Dad. Run, chase, pounce. River plays tug with Mom. Bite, shake, pull. But sometimes Mom and Dad are too busy to play. River tries to play by herself, but it's just not the same. Oh, River's sad. She has no one to play with. River wishes she had someone else to play with, someone to be her friend.
Oh, Dad, look at this.
Surprise! Mom and Dad bring home a new friend for River. Her name is Willow. Mom says Willow is a special kind of friend called a sister. That means Willow is part of the family and lives with them all the time. A friend who lives with River? A friend River can play with anytime she wants? Having a sister sounds amazing! Frank, is having a sister amazing?
No, because I just only like brothers.
Well, that's not nice.
I like Junie, but not over. Sisters, I just like Mom and Junie and you and me.
Okay, so you don't want another sister.
But right now, Dio and Dino.
Yeah, but they're not your brothers and sisters.
But
Well, sure.
I'm your brother, and who's gonna be June's sister?
Yeah, June doesn't have a sister, huh?
Maybe she needs a sister.
Oh,
Well, I have a sister.
that's
now
a different conversation.
Now I need a brother.
Yeah, well, that's
And
all
Junie needs
different.
a sister.
Not what I asked at all. Let's just move on. But wait, what is Willow doing? Jump, munch, crunch. Willow is eating all of River's food. Glop, glop, glop. Willow is slobbering all over River's toys. Crash, rip, kaboom! Willow is making a mess all over the house. Now Mom and Dad spend all their time cleaning up after Willow. They're too busy to play at all. River is sure Mom and Dad made a terrible mistake. Willow isn't a new friend. She's a monster! Whoa, look at...
What?
She's a monster. She's got one eye and wings and a dinosaur tail. River does not want to play with her sister. Nope, no way, never. River will find a new friend on her own. Basanti the bunny could be River's new friend. Hop, hop, hide. No, Basanti is too frightened. Kamiko the cat could be River's new friend. Meow, meow, meow. No, Kamiko is too hungry. Earl the squirrel could be River's new friend. Intense squirrel stare. No, Earl is too overwhelmed. Gustavo the goose could be River's new friend. Honk, honk, honk. No, Gustavo's too grumpy. Rama the llama could be River's new friend. Yawn, stretch, snore. No, Rama's too sleepy. River searched all afternoon and could not find anyone to be her friend. River is sad and lonely and frustrated. But wait, what is Willow doing? Hop, 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 zoom, zoom, zoom. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, she's got a little wiggle butt.
Yeah,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
She's back to a monster.
Willow is asking River to play. River's not sure she wants to play with Willow. She still thinks Willow might be a monster. But maybe she could try playing with her sister. It might not be so bad. What do you think? Do you think River should try playing with her sister?
Yeah, but she's a monster.
Well, she thinks maybe she's a monster. But maybe she should give her a chance. Do you think she should just give her a chance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's try to give her a chance, maybe. River plays tag with Willow. Run, chase, pounce. River plays tug with Willow. Bite, shake, pull. And River has fun. River and Willow both have fun. The other animals are feeling ready to play too. When they see River and Willow having so much fun, everyone wants to be River and Willow's friend. Meow, meow, meow. Hop, hop, hide. They play hide and seek. Intense animal stares. They have a staring contest. Look, like the squirrel. Honk, honk, honk. They play Duck, Duck, Goose. That is one of your guys' favorite games, huh? Duck, Duck, Goose.
And I want to sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Yawn, stretch, snore. They play until they are too sleepy to play anymore. River had the best day of playing, and it was all thanks to Willow. Maybe Willow isn't a monster. Maybe Willow is River's friend. Or maybe Willow is both. Willow is a special kind of monster called a sister. That means Willow is part of River's family, and River loves her very much. Oh, look! There's the real River and Willow.
I see.
Yeah, and that's the author there with his dogs, River and Willow.
Are they real?
Yeah.
I want to see them.
Well, they're there, right there. See them? River likes sitting outside in the yard, belly rubs, peanut butter, and long naps. She dislikes car rides, swimming pools, and having her toys stolen by her little sister. Willow likes peanut butter, her sister River, playing fetch, her toys, River's toys, peanut butter, cuddling, weird smells, especially if she can roll in them. And also, did we mention peanut butter? She dislikes haircuts, loud noises, and when Dad says, "We're out of peanut butter." I bet you both dogs don't like that because they both like peanut butter. And that was River's New Friend by Michael Roth. We just have to say hello, everyone, and welcome to Storytime with Mr. K, and that's it. That's all you have to say. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello, everyone. Mr. K. Today I have Frank and June with me. Hello, Frank and June.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Storytime with Mr. K. Today we have Frank and June here. Say hi, Frank and June.
Hello.
All right, today we are reading Edgar Allen Know and His Big Busy Brain by Rahni Varieur-Davies, illustrated by Barbara Alzarek. Edgar Allan Know knows things. His brain is filled with histories and mysteries, the names of animals and places, and lots of ideas. His brain works so fast that sometimes the rest of him can't keep up. His big brain never stops thinking, remembering, wondering, and figuring things out. He knows things about nature. Did you know paleontologists found the smallest dinosaur ever in China? It was only 16 inches long. So they called it a microraptor. That is a good thing to know. Edgar knows raven.
That looks like a pyroraptor.
It does look like a pirate raptor?
No, pyroraptor.
Oh, a pyroraptor. Yeah, you know all about raptors, huh? Yeah.
I knew Blue, the velociraptor. He has blue spots and he's gray.
Yeah, that's right.
And he goes like, and he goes like this.
What do you think Blue is saying when he says that?
I'm angry.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Edgar knows ravens are one of the smartest animals on the planet. They can use tools that they have never seen before.
I'm hugging you, huggy.
Thank you. And they can count. He knows the peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on Earth. It can go 200 miles per hour when it dives. That is a good thing to know. That is super fast, guys. 200 miles an hour is super fast. Edgar knows silly things, like how hard your mouth works during your life. It makes enough spit to fill a humongous swimming pool. That is really good to know.
What did you say?
I said, during your life, your mouth makes enough spit to fill a humongous swimming pool.
Your mouth gets enough spit to fit the swimming pool?
Fill the swimming pool. Instead of water, there'd be a swimming pool full of spit. Would you jump in a swimming pool full of spit?
No.
Yeah, neither would I. Edgar knows important things, like what infinity is. He knows it is not a number, it is something that has no end. Edgar Allan knows what is perfect, like hot chocolate. He knows the perfect temperature to drink hot chocolate is 130 degrees Fahrenheit. That is a good thing to know. But one thing Edgar does not know is how to ride a bicycle. His friends in his class ride in the neighborhood without training wheels. This makes Edgar Allan sad. He knows the history of the bicycle. He knows it was invented in 1817 in Germany. He understands the mechanics of the bicycle. A bicycle is two wheels held together by a frame. It has a seat to hold a human, and pedals to make it
That
move.
almost sounds like Frank.
What sounds like Frank?
Frame.
Oh, frame? Yeah, it does sound like Frank.
Yeah, just like my name.
Just like your name.
And that's like my name. My name's Frank.
That is. Oh, is that Frank the Hand?
And now and this is my brother Frank, and I'm a new Frank called Frame.
Frame?
I mean
Frame?
fartsy.
Oh, buddy.
I fart a lot.
Okie dokie.
And my name is Frank. My name is Snow White.
Snow White?
and my name is Wacky the Bunny.
Okay.
No, let's see the farts. No, let's see the bunny.
Okay.
There's no button.
All right. Can we continue? What he can't figure out is how to ride the bike without falling off. When he tries to learn how, his brain won't focus. He thinks about a zillion other things instead. That tree is a sycamore. Why do dogs sniff the ground? Australia has more camels than any other country. How long would it take to ride my bike to the next town? How long would it take to ride my bike to Australia? And then his big brain confuses his legs and arms with all that information. Disaster! Oh, he fell. Look. He falls every time. His mother always says, "It is okay, Edgar Allen." She tries to help him learn to ride, but he keeps falling. Oh, it looks like he hurt his knee. Soon he is embarrassed and angry and doesn't even want to try. "I don't want to ride this wretched bike," he tells his mom. "A bicycle is for people without busy brains." But from his window he watches the other children riding their bikes in the neighborhood. They make it look so easy. He is mad at himself. Why can't he do it? Other times he cries. He just wants to ride with his friends. That's sad. He can't go out and play with his friends because he doesn't know how to ride his bike and all of his friends are riding without him. Then one day, his mom brings him a mug of hot chocolate at exactly the right temperature. "Just be patient when you ride," she says. "Breathe slowly and quiet your mind." "But how do I do that?" Edgar Allen asks. "My mind is never quiet. It thinks and thinks and thinks." "You can learn how," his mom says. "Hold your cup in both hands. Feel the warmth of it." Edgar Allen does. It feels good, he thinks. Now notice the steam as it swirls up toward your nose and smell the lovely scent, Mom says. Take a sip of your hot chocolate. Let it sit on your tongue. Do you feel silky smooth chocolate? Just focus on that. Edgar Allen does. He feels the chocolate on his tongue. Now, focus on the taste of the chocolate. Is it sweet? Is it creamy? He tastes the delicious warm chocolate in his mouth. It is just the right amount of sweet and creamy. Now, focus on the sensation of swallowing the chocolate, his mom says. Feel it in your throat. Edgar feels the silky, warm feeling going down his throat and into his tummy. He feels very calm, very still, very quiet. All the sadness and frustration melt away. Edgar Allen Know is ready to try the bicycle again, this time with a quiet and focused brain. He takes his bike out. He focuses on the feel of his hands on the handlebars.
What is that helmet called? Is it a spider helmet because it has too many eyes?
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of eyes. That's a pretty cool helmet, though.
Yeah.
You think you want that helmet?
No, because
No?
it has wings. I don't want that.
You don't want wings on your helmet? All right. Yeah. He feels the way the bicycle wants to lean to get balanced. He takes a deep, calming breath. He pedals. He starts to swerve, but concentrates on his balance. He keeps pedaling. He does it. He is riding his bike. He rides round and round. He feels the wind on his face.
What's Mom saying?
She's saying, "Yay, you're doing it." And the hand.
What is this house called? A haunted house?
No, it's just a house. He feels the wind on it.
It looks like a haunted house.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but it's not because it doesn't have a bell in a triangle up top here.
It needs a bell to be haunted?
Yeah, and a big long triangle.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the criteria. for haunted houses.
Yeah, I
Good to
know
know.
about everything.
You do. You're just like Edgar Allen Know. He feels the wind on his face and the handlebars in his hands. He rides back to Mom. I knew you could do it, Edgar Allen, his mom says, jumping up and down with joy. Later that night, Mom tucks Edgar Allen into bed. He feels happy. Now riding a bike is not a mystery, and he knows how to quiet his big brain when he needs to. He knows he can focus on his goal. This new thought is so satisfying, just like a cup of hot chocolate at the perfect temperature. Thanks for your help, Mom. I love you, he says. I love you to infinity, Edgar Allen, his mom whispers. She kisses his cheek. That night, Edgar Allen falls asleep, knowing he can use his big brain to focus, and that his mother's love is endless, and that is a very good thing to know. The end.
Oh, that was
Here, I'll show you. Turn the page, watch. I know, I don't want it to be over either. But there's a bunch of exercises back here that help us focus. We're going to do this one right here. It says, Edgar has a really cool bike. Can you design your own unique bicycle? And look, they gave us a space to draw our own bicycle. Do you guys want to draw a bicycle here?
Yeah.
I'll give you each a spot to draw one, okay? And that was Edgar Allan Know and his big, busy brain. You guys have fun with that book?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part when he fell down on the bike.
Oh, that was your favorite part?
Thanks for watching Storytime with Mr. K. To purchase this or other great books or to watch more videos, visit StorytimeWithMrK.com. See you next time.
Bye.